Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So this is basically just an update to go over basically what I've been up to, as you might say, over the past few weeks. So to give you a rough idea, I'm not sure what I put in the last video, but I'll give you a rough idea what I've been up to anyway in the past few weeks. Basically been doing a lot of rearranging, a lot of moving around with the Lego City. Like anything, of course, it all takes time, but all you can do is just keep building. I'll show you in a second basically what I've been working on over the past week. I've tried to basically keep kind of like an 80s vibe to my Lego City. So if we have a look over here, you can see the Ed 209 out front of the police station. There's a Back to the Future DeLorean just there with Doc using his controls for it. Michael J. Fox is just there next to the Batmobile on his hoverboard. 1989 Batmobile, of course. Can't mistake the Ghostbusters Ecto 1 and also the new Ecto 1. So yeah, I've tried to keep like an 80s kind of vibe to it. Christine, just there. And Christine's currently towing a caravan, as you do. I'm pretty sure the Knight Rider car is currently just under there. That's the Knight Rider car there. Should say kit. So we'll come back out of that. So basically, yeah, I've been basically buying a lot of Lego, a lot of spare parts just under here, as you can see. There's spare parts in there, spare parts in there, spare parts there, and we come over here. Another spare parts drawer full of Lego, all unsorted, and then road plates. Anything to do basically with vehicle kind of plates, so helicopter, aeroplane, car, truck, all pretty much goes into there. Technic, not a big fan of it, so that's where it goes. More unsorted parts, some still in packaging, still unopened. Pack 2, pack 6, more Lego in there. More Lego here in bags. It's tending to be like my walls and stuff, but obviously put other bags in there as well. Tan, reds. And brick. Goes over my Ecto 1s. These are UCS size. So you have the Ghostbusters Ecto 1. Ghostbusters Ecto 1A from Ghostbusters 2, and then the Ghostbusters Afterlife version, which looks really cool. And then we go into more spare parts. Gives you a rough idea what's there. So, figure parts. Anything basically to do with figures pretty much goes in there, which is pretty cool. I've also got this one down here for my haunted figures. So as you can see, there's Ghostbusters there, ghosts, zombies, anything to do with basically haunted vampires, werewolves, all that kind of stuff will go into this container for now. The zombies are in there. There's a zombie cheerleader right there. It's pretty cool. So yeah, that's basically where they're going in for now until we get the haunted area sorted out. Glass, doors and frames. Then brown brick, single straights, dual straights, and then figures. So we've got more figures over here. So anything to do with animals, fish, sharks, random figures. They're all in this box, which is pretty impressive. But I mean, you need to have citizens for the Lego City. So I jump into there from time to time, rip a figure out. Tires and mags. Tons of them in there. Then we go to my instructions. Lots of instructions in there. All stacked up. And then we work up to my other shelf, which is really cool. So, Technic Bean. Technic Brick. Anything to do with brick goes into here. I use these a lot, especially for my meals plates. That's how I interlock them together. Then more Technic. And some more Technic. It's unsorted. Still need to go through all this. Then, of course, blues, yellows, stickers. You can never have enough stickers. So there's tons in there. All from different Lego kits that I've pulled apart. So sometimes when you buy bulk collections, you actually get packs unopened. So mantles. It's a UFO I'm currently building. Just a little project. Black brick. More black brick up top just here. And then we go down to my boxes. So dark grey, whites, red brick in here, light grey here, and then plates. So these I actually use for my meals plates when I'm building up, which I'll show you in a minute. And then we go light grey, white, dark grey, dark grey. They're pretty much all sorted into colours, so it's pretty easy, straightforward to go through. Then we go up top, we got tan, orange, yellow, brown and red. This is actually gold, it's not actually Technic, the one up top. It's just got gold parts in it. I have to change the name of that one. Greens, blues, more plates, which are angle plates, and then more vehicle plates for the smaller vehicles. Bought this for some figures. I'm pretty sure I got this for some Iron Man figures. Just for now, it's just going to sit in there until I figure out either if I pull it all apart, piece it out, or if I just keep it the way it is. Not sure yet. And then we've got odd stuff over here, so random parts and Technic sorted, odd bricks, slopes, etc. And then up top, the Batmobile and the Batwing, which you can't go wrong. Seriously thinking about getting the tumbler, but the only issue with getting the tumbler is I'm actually running out of space. So this is what I mean by basically when I do my meals plates. Basically get a plate in, which is pretty cool. But then I meals plate it, so it's basically built up. So I'll try and see if I can take a plate off, and I'll show you what I do with it. If it wants to behave. There we go. So that's basically what meals plating is. You basically run these Technic parts right here on the sides, and then you can run wires underneath and through it, inside, and then it can come up through the structure, so you can have lighting towards any kind of building or anything basically. So all my plates for my whole city with all the buildings on it, they're all meals plated in, including the roads as well. So you do go through a lot of Lego to do it, but at the end of the day, it's going to be a lot more worth it. So this is my other little project I've been working on. So I want to have a bit of a kind of like a seascape just here. So a beach, bit of ocean, and then part of an island. So this is my Jurassic Park island that I've just built. So gives you a rough idea. I literally just finished the Jurassic Park Jeep today. So bit of landfall there. And then the dinosaur's broken out, as you can see. And as they say, you always try and have a story to it. So if you actually look in the back just here, we'll zoom in. You can see this guy here is panicking. He's like, oh my God, the dinosaur's broken out. And it's all because of this guy here, too busy chasing after a hot dog. He's gone, that looks yummy. He's put his radio in the bin. Car's pulled up, and the T-Rex is broken through So you got Owen and the lady from Jurassic World there trying to hunt down the T-Rex, basically. So yeah, that's basically one thing I wanted to have, is just a sneak glimpse into one of my favourite films, which is Jurassic Park. But what I've actually done on top of that is, if we come around this side, we'll just move this slightly, move him over there. If you check this out, there's a little switch right here. So it's kind of blended in, so you can't really see it as much. But you can actually push, just slightly, this switch in. Just a little bit. It's kind of like a pressure switch. But when you do that, you can actually see under here, there's a cutout. So what we'll do is I'll line it up like that and push the switch. You can actually see there's a light in the background. So it's Professor Wu's lab, or Dr. Wu's lab, with the Jurassic Park team there in the computer room, trying to get the computers on. And if you can look carefully, you can actually see a dinosaur peering through the window, which is a raptor. So, which is really cool. But that gives you a rough idea. So yeah, you try and create a scene inside of a scene. Let go of the switch, the light turns out. Try and create a little hidden scene underneath the island, which is really cool. That Jeep turned out really well. I'm very happy with it. The door's open. One of the people was selling the instructions online, but I just built it just from looking at the picture. It's not that hard to do. But it turned out really well, which I'm very happy with. So yeah, basically that's what I've been doing for the past week, is building my Jurassic Park scene. Which I'm very happy with. As I said, you try and think of a theme for your Lego city, and then try and incorporate the things that you love the most. So I love the movie Jurassic Park. I wanted to have something in the Lego city of Jurassic Park, and I figured this would be really cool to have just a small little cutout. It's a 32 by 32 plate just for Jurassic Park, which is really cool. And then we can continue it on with the ocean. Use black brick underneath the clear blue tiles to signify depth, and then you slowly integrate it into the beach. So he's actually surfing a wave, should I say, which is pretty cool. Something I get to look forward to, hopefully when my stepdaughter has grandkids, we can enjoy it. So you have to have a hobby. You know, I've got my SS, which is my V8, but she's currently laid up at the moment, so you need to have a hobby just to lay off some steam. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. Just goes to show you what I've been up to. And there's so much more that I want to do. It just takes time, but that's like everything. Everything just takes time. So, but you always have to have a storyline with your Lego city. Try and have a storyline with it. Then it makes it that much more fun to do. So, sneak peek, Indiana Jones. And I'll just quickly show you this quickly. I built this the other day. See if we can open it up. See if anyone can recognise what that's from. Made out of all gold parts. I made that for Indy, which is pretty cool. So, something different. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. If you can, drop a like and subscribe. And hopefully see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.